Ah! Ray screams before the pain stops. And all Alfred can say is 21. Ray looked confused looking at him laying in the back seat. 21, what does that mean? Suddenly it happens again, the same amount of pain, he can't tell anything happens except this pain. After it's over, Alfred speaks up. 20, I would be careful what you say or do. I put a curse on you. Alfred turns on the car and start to drive. A curse that only actives when you do or say bad stuff. By my count you have already lost 2 years of your life. You are now 20 again. Strange, is it not? Ray rolled his eyes. And you put this curse on me because you're some sorta god, right? Clearly not believing him. Alfred nods. Ha! YA, and I'm a god, YA, look at me. Worship me. Suddenly his eyes get big and the pains happen again, this time worse, he groans and Alfred sighs. You're not going to last long at this rate. 19. Ray looked kinda worried that maybe he was right, but he wasn't about to be broken so easily. This can't be happening. Who knows what this god has planned for him? To be kidnapped by someone with a god complex, just my luck. But that doesn't explain the pains. He had to do one more thing. He finally sat up and realized he was nowhere around his town. How did they get so far in such a short time? Ray thinks if he can roll his window down he might be able to escape, so he gets the window down and it doesn't appear. Alfred notices. Ray sticks his head out the window, then suddenly pains come back in. He flings himself back inside and whines and groans from the pain. They seem to get worse in pain. He lays there, the pains lasting for the rest of the trip. Alfred gets out and walks over and gets Ray out and throws him over his shoulder and takes him inside. Ray didn't have the energy to fight this. That's when he noticed a mirror. He saw he looked younger and his eyes get big. I really am younger. This can't be real. What the hell's going on? Alfred laughs at Ray. Oh, now that you can see yourself you're starting to believe me, huh? Ray hated to admit it, but this guy might actually be a god. This is a curse, like I said before. Everything bad you say or do will regress you by 1 year, and if you can do a bunch of good things in a row you might even age back up. But I don't think you would be able to do that. It's much easier to regress than grow back up. Ray shakes some. Why, you're joking, right? Like I'll become younger and younger. You're insane. Ray goes back to struggling but still cuffed and not going anywhere. Let me go. I want to go home, your INS dash. Suddenly the pain shoots through his body, just as bad if not worse, as his body regressed to 17. The pains slow down and he breathes in and out to calm himself, and he starts to cry, some from all the emotional stuff going on. What are you going to do with me? What if I don't change her? What if I continue to regress? Will I just not be born anymore? Am I going to basically die? Ray was terrified. Ray knew this was his new life. Even if he didn't like it, he had to listen to this god. He had to listen to Alfred. Alfred sighs and laid him on the couch and undoes his cuffs on his legs and his arms. I suggest you don't run. I think we need to talk. No, you're not going to die or be unborn. That's horrible. I'm not here to kill you off. I'm here to make you change for the better. As you regress you will hit a minimum of 1 year old. After that all memories and everything will be stripped from you and you will be forced to live a brand new life. But I hope it doesn't come to that.